Oh, well, I'm gonna make me a video while I'm cutting up this ginger. I tell you what, the world's in trouble. I will tell you that right off the bat. And I'm gonna tell you why. Right now, we haven't got employees for the disease control. We don't have enough people for any kind of government stuff. The whole world's mad at us. Ginger hard's cut. And right now, if anything can happen, we ain't got enough health, FEMA people or anything else to combat it. It's going to snow for 2 days. Temperature's going to be in the low 30s or the middle 20s. So I had to bring in all the tomatoes. Excuse me. I just got through eating my European breakfast without eggs. But anyway, I brought in my tomatoes and peppers. They're in my kitchen floor right now. I'm cutting these ginger slices real thin. I checked on my mushrooms in the storm cellar or fallout shelter or whatever you want to call the damn thing. And they're doing good. That's in case we don't have to block out the sun during the nuclear. And I have to live off of whatever I can grow in the without sunlight. Yeah, but just think about it. They said, well, we're going to put a tariff on all these European cars and stuff. Well, that's great. But if you got a Toyota, Honda, or anything European, Volkswagen, if you need a part, you might have to be out of luck. I'm getting ready to... I dehydrate out a bunch of stuff. And the reason I do that is they'll keep for years. I'm going to have to... Let's cut that in half. I'll get this going. I've got dried bread to put up. I have but just think about it. We have another pandemic. We ain't even got the medical staff. God help us if we got anything worse. We already got a economic collapse. Your 401k ain't got nothing. I gave up on that a long time ago. But you haven't been putting up food, well, you might be out of luck. The Bible says be prepared for all things. I cut it so thin you can see through it. I could do it on the mandolin, but I'm afraid I cut my hands. So I'm doing it on my little tabletop. I did this one time and cut my hand. I'm done. little knives. I bought these knives, a 4-pack, supposed to be for about $5. Yeah, but we're gonna be in trouble. The world's in trouble. Oh, I need a couple of racks. Yeah, the world's in trouble. I want to tell you a little story. I was at the Walmart store, and there's 2 women there, young women, about 40, 45, 50 years old. And they was griping about the food prices and everything else. And I just sat there listening to them. I was in my cart. I don't walk I ride if I go in. Anyway, I thought to myself, well, you guys voted for him because this is a red state. 9 times out of 10, they voted for him. So I thought to myself, well, there you go. You got what you asked for. I had no sympathy for him whatsoever. Look at all them government workers that voted for him. I guess they didn't know they was going to be fired. See there? Got them on the dehydrating arm. There you go. Now, if I'd left it root for him probably 3 months, and it would have maybe started molding. So I'm doing it on the dehydrating. I like it, ginger. I use it in a lot of my teas and my other stuff that I cook. You rehydrate ginger anyway, like anything else. But anyway, brings out the flavor. I had to bring in all them tomato plants and all them pepper plants and put them in my kitchen floor so it wouldn't freeze. I got probably a couple of hundred of them plants. Alright, I got both of the gingers ready to go. I'll fill up the machine with something else. But I've got dried ginger here, see there? I bet you can see it. Oh, I've got bean sprouts and stuff like that in the cellar. In the fallout shelter, nuclear blast. Because I can live on bean sprouts and indirect sunlight. So there you go. But I've been watching the world stage. We're in trouble, we're in trouble. I did all my orange peels. Cinnamon sticks. And a lot of these cinnamon sticks and stuff, and just like vanilla beans, you can reuse them for something else. These have been vacuum sealed. Time and deal. What else is in this packet? But you better start putting stuff up. But like I said, I've been dehydrating, putting up stuff for years. These are my noodle packs. You can take a regular deal of egg noodles and throw half of this in there with it, and you got all your spices. Round pepper flakes. But anyway, right now I'm fighting the weather. I started a month ago, or a month and a half ago, planting plants. And I knew that we was going to run close on the winter frost and everything. But anyway, they're surviving. But right now, the world's in trouble. I've been looking at other countries. They're more prepared than we are. They didn't get rid of their scientists and their air traffic controllers and all the other stuff that they've done. Yeah, he might save money in the long run if we last that long. But right now, I don't think we're going to last that long. Because all we need is one catastrophe, one nuclear bomb, or climate change to not have a crop, just pandemic, anything that hit us, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. And that's what I got going right now. Don't like the idea of being in trouble. But like I said, there's 1,000 things you can do to try to prepare yourself. And you can't do them all. You'll leave out stuff, even the professional survivalists. I ain't no professional, but the point about it is, any little thing you can do to help your survival, the better off you are. I'm looking around. Ugh. I'm going to put that back in there. What is it? Oh, that's it. All kinds of seeds. But like I said, just any little thing, it's going to push us over the edge. And that's what I'm afraid of, getting pushed over the edge. But like I said, I've got a bunch of things to do. I got lemon peels to dehydrate. All kinds of little odds and ends. But just think about it. Most of our government offices are just working on skeleton crews. Some of them don't even have a skeleton crew. They closed down 100%. So if anything happens in that, disease control, FEMA, whatever they got going, we're going to be in trouble. We ain't got the staff or the scientists. They moved on to different things. It's stupid to fire scientists because you can't get them back. They went on to doing something else. I mean, PhDs and doctorates and everything else, hell, they ain't worried about a damn job. Even if they have to go to a foreign country. I got my raw honey. I'm going to check and see. Ingredients, honey. That's what you need. She says ingredients, honey. Don't have no water, no nothing in it. Just honey. Warning, do not feed honey to infants. Yeah, I know why. They might be allergic to it. It's another thing to buy up on. I was watching a deal where it says 20 things that'll keep forever. I got all 20 of them. But some of it's only 20, 30 years. So I got a bunch of that too. Well, I'm going to let you go, but like I said, think about it. If you need something for your foreign car, you might not be able to get it. I don't care if it's just a little simple thing, like a heat modulator or something like that. You might not be able to get it. Then your car don't go. Because people got money don't mean they're going to survive either. I'll tell you that right now. Most people are super rich or super stupid when it comes to survival. Oh, they've got people on their staff that probably tell them things, but hell, will they listen? Nope. I've got to get this ginger put up. I've got my tomatoes to check and see if they got water. They're going to be inside for about 3 days. And my peppers. And my mushrooms are looking good. They budded out. I do them in a combination of wheat straw and potting soil. And they grow pretty good. And I've got different kinds. And I got some that taste like steak. My legs bother me. I gotta get this in. But just think about it. Trying to call any kind of office, you might not be able to get through. I don't care if it's government or otherwise. That drill, baby, drill. A lot of these people that's working for these oil companies, they're laying off people. I thought, hell, they should be drilling, but nope, they're laying people off. Even your convenience stores are laying people off. So there you go. I'm going to let you go. I got to go. But like I said, think about it. We're in trouble as a world, as the world, much less the United States or Canada or France or any other country. The whole world's in trouble. And we did it. We started it by who we elected. What is this? I gotta get in here. I keep saying that, but I keep doing other things. It's duck sauce, sweet and sour. I love that on chicken and stuff. But I quit buying chicken. I quit buying eggs. But I'll tell you what I did do. I went and looked at fresh chicken with $11 to $14 a package. I went over to the deli. They had a whole chicken, and it was only $7. So guess what? I bought a whole chicken. One of them sauté chickens. They had fried chicken, same price, but it was whole chicken. But if I bought the raw chicken at $11 to $14, weight's about the same after you cook it. But I got it already cooked for $7, so I bought one already cooked. Gotta go. But think of what I said. We're in trouble. We know it. Talk to you later.